Hey Libra, intuitive soul coach here with your July 2022 bonus reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Libra and take a look at the key themes that are showing up for you in the month of July. We'll also take a look at the soul's truth and get questions on how you can remove any obstacles, blockages, fears, or behaviors that may be hindering your soul's growth. And lastly, Libra, we'll get messages from Spirit. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Libra, diving in here, we have intuition, divine guidance, letting go, and signs and symbols. So right away here, you Librans out there are quite intuitive. This is all about that voice within, synchronicities, gut instincts. Some of you may be divining more than usual, maybe meditating more than usual. You have heightened awareness quite strongly here in the month of July, because you literally have signs and symbols showing up as well. So what I'm sensing here is Spirit is really trying to communicate with you effectively in the month of July. Now, this could be you've lost a loved one here, Libra, and they are trying to connect with you. This could be regarding your career, your finances, letting go of the old to make way for new. They're showing me brand new beginnings coming back around. Something may be coming back around for you to do differently this time. So this can also be about paying attention to the numbers, the coins, your dreams. This can even be feathers, any sort of signs and symbols that are trying to get your attention. Pay attention to the synchronicities that do show up in your life. So your intuition is on point, but Spirit is really communicating with you. Some of you, this may not resonate for everyone, but some of you may get a psychic reading done, or may connect with a highly intuitive coach, mentor, or guide in the month of July as well. All right, we have divine guidance smack dab in the middle. So there's a little bit of a theme going on with your main themes in the month of July. And this says here, angelic support, answered prayers, spiritual strength, assistance, and miracles. So whatever it is that you have been asking for, Libra, you're going to see that you're liberating yourself in the month of July. There is a letting go. This is about you freeing yourself from any of the obstacles, challenges that you've faced maybe in the past, in the past, where finally, once and for all, something is done and over with. They're giving me 10 of Swords energy. So whether it was painful or not, which it certainly can be in the 10 of Swords, but there's no going back. So whether you've quit a job, whether you've left a relationship, or whether you've left the corporate world and went on to do your own thing here, become an entrepreneur, you're letting go of the past so you can make room for a fresh new story here. This is about goodbyes. It's about growth, ascension, closure. Some of you are really gaining the closure that was required for you to take this leap of faith into a brand new direction. This is about life lessons, going with the flow. So definitely miracles happening for you in the month of July, Libra, and everything is coming together and aligning, and you're going to see proof and you're going to see evidence of that energy showing up for you. I'm just going to pull a card here and see if we can dive into what you're letting go of in the month of July. What is it that you're releasing? What do we have here for Libra? Six of Swords. Yeah, you're getting out of a situation that maybe was challenging for you, Libra, whether it was a home and you're moving, because of course you're never ever going to move back into that home unless, sometimes you may move back in with your parents or something of that nature. But I'm getting here that whatever this is, you're not going back. You're only moving forward. Six of Swords energy. This is a really positive card, and a lot of people, are still feeling the energies of feeling stuck, feeling anchored, but you're definitely letting go from anything that you felt stuck and anchored to. The Six of Swords is about moving on, leaving the past in the past, a spiritual transition or journey to something better. What is that? Whatever it is for you, it's success. Success, it's liberation, it's freedom. So basically these two cards clarify what we just talked about. This Chariot energy, Cancerian energy, is about triumphant success with whatever you're doing where you're moving forward, whether it is, again, relocating, whether it's moving forward into a business idea or endeavor. If it's moving forward regarding a relationship in your life, there's something you're letting go of. Maybe it's a cycle or a pattern in a dynamic. Maybe it's a habit or addiction. For others of you, this is certainly a physical location. Let's get one more card for this energy here before we move on. What is this that you are heading towards here with this Chariot energy? Something's going to happen strong for you. And Libra, here you are. What you're doing is you're showing up for yourself. What are you heading towards? Your power. This is about you stepping into your own power, Libra. And a lot of you are staying logical yet rational, but you are gaining the clarity, the integrity, and the honesty that really means a lot to you. So the Queen of Swords, I mean, she is can be opinionated here, but she's very observant, and she looks for what she needs to do, and she does it. She's very observant, but she's a manifester as well. She creates her reality and makes things happen. So when she has this vision, she goes for it. So whatever it is that you are being divinely inspired to do, Libra, you're going all the way here. There's no stopping you. Once you've made up your mind, it's double whammy. You have two energies here of a lot of forward growth, a lot of movement. You're letting go, I feel, of the old you, Libra. It's almost like you're shedding a skin here, so to speak, kind of like a snake. And there's a new you emerging from this. So really powerful stuff. All right, let's take a look and see what may be blocking, hindering, or slowing you down, which it doesn't look like you have any of that coming up. But let's see what the soul really wants you to ask yourself, and action steps that you can take, Libra, to really manifest the dreams that you have for yourself in the most effective, positive manner. All right, so what you have here is, am I on the right path? Especially because you do have that Chariot energy and you are getting out of Dodge, and you might at times question, am I on the right path? Should and can I let this go? Do I have what it takes to be divinely guided? Does my intuition, is it on point with where I want to go in my life? Sometimes we second guess ourselves, Libra, what we are doing, what we lose trust in the process and question if we are on the right path at all. Know this, Libra, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, and keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. That may be why you have the intuition card. Some of you are second guessing your intuition, second guessing and not trusting that you are being divinely guided. And that's what you're seeing proof of in the month of July here for you. They're giving me October as well. And I know that a lot of you have birthdays in October, but I feel there is some sort of shift going on between July and October that you're really going to start to get those wheels spinning here. And then I feel a little bit of a, I don't want to say slowing down, but July, August, September energy is going to be very busy for a lot of you Librans out there. Today's search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. Let the signs appear. They will appear, and you literally have the card of signs. The signs will appear, and let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. Beautiful energy here, because this intuition card, and we're going to pull one more as well, but the intuition is right below here. Am I on the right path? So trust that your intuition is guiding you, because again, Libra, even though you are quite intuitive and you can be quite observant, sometimes with being the Queen of Swords or that swords energy, whether you are female or male, that can be about you second guessing at times. Is your intuition really speaking with you, or is this ego, or what is it that you need to do? So let's see here. We have divine guidance, and below it we have, am I focused on what I want most? One reason so few of us Libra achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. And that can be difficult for a Libra at times, being indecisive and choosing or honing in on what exactly it is that you want in particular. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. That is a quote by Tony Robbins. Your soul action, Libra. What you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make prior adjustments? That's what it is that you're moving on from. I feel like that's what you are receiving the support on here. You're being divinely guided to really manifest what it is that you want in your life. So if there needs to be adjustments, excuse me, if you need to prioritize what it is that you need to kind of make first in your life, I feel like this is something you're focusing on in the month of July. Maybe it's your children, maybe it's a move, maybe it's your relationship, maybe it's your health, maybe it's your finances, whatever that is here, you're prioritizing. But then on a deeper level here, you're gaining the assistance needed and required to show the proof that you are on the right path. Next, we have letting go, letting go. And right below it, we have, are you communicating? Am I communicating my needs? You are an air sign, so you are all about communication, but sometimes we tend to shut down and not communicate, or even be very blunt or rash with our words. As an air sign, I'm a Libra as well, and this can be about making sure that you know, Libra, your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Remember what I always say about fear, false evidence appearing real. So today's soul action, Libra, journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? And that's you showing up for yourself in that Libra energy. She's all about truth, but sometimes when she gets stuck in that reversed energy, which it doesn't look like you are. Again, you have the Chariot and the Six of Swords, so you may have felt stuck in a situation in the past, but now July, you are the one that is liberating yourself. So tell your full truth. Do you believe that your needs matter, and do you share them with others? Do you ask for what you want? When communicating your needs, Libra, what are you resisting and with whom? What do you need in order to feel safe enough to express those needs? Sometimes you tend to hold back, hold inward out of fear of rejection, abandonment, also fear of being judged, criticized. I feel like that isn't going with you. If that is the traits or some behaviors or energies that you've carried with you in the past, Libra, you're letting go of that. You're letting go of those fears, those insecurities, those beliefs that maybe you're not good enough. What you're doing is you're expressing and communicating your needs. You may be really utilizing the energy of that throat chakra in the month of July. Next, we have signs and symbols, and below signs and symbols, you had two cards come out. Where can I create more space? And you also have, what risk can I take today? So this says here, where can I create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule. Because the more that you create that sacred space, Libra, the more that you're going to be able to pay attention to the signs and symbols that are presenting themselves to you. The more that you're going to be able to communicate with spirit. It says here, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time in the month of July to just be. So whether you need to do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self, make space and clarity will come. You are seeking out clarity this month. So whatever it is that you've been feeling a little bit back and forth on, or if there has been any sort of uncertainty, that is all being eradicated from your energy, and you are moving forward with triumphant success here. And lastly, what risks can I take? Be not mistaken, Libra, you will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big, scary leap, but do not fret because your soul has wings. Today, your soul action, Libra, is this. What risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. So Libra, that's that indecisive energy that sometimes holds you in place. It's saying here, no more thinking. You've already done a lot of that. It's time to take action. You have action coming up just beautifully here. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you are really made of. Ooh, I just got goosebumps. Libra, whatever it is that you are going towards, you're going big or going home here. And this is something that's going to really transform your life for the better. I love this. Let's get some final messages from Spirit for you for July. What do we have here for Libra? All right, Libran energy. We have give back. We have find your center. We have self-love, support, nature, and inspire passion. So give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines. So if you've been stuck in a rut, it's not just the day. Thank you, Spirit. They corrected me and said month, even though it says today is the day. July is the month is what they're saying here. To cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It's about giving back without any thought or expectations or getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it is highly likely that someone really needs it today. Libra, you may be an inspirational leader. You may be a healer. You may be someone in your family that is breaking generational cycles of maybe trauma, of pain. This is a really powerful energy here, and you've come here with a big purpose. And I feel like you are giving back, and in giving, you are receiving. Even though you may not be expecting anything in return, you are receiving more than you could have ever imagined possible. And that's what direction you are heading into here. Finding your center, your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you. So Libra, if you're noticing that things are peaceful in your external world, it's because you are in the energy of peace. If you notice that there's a busy energy going on in your external world, it's because there's a lot going on inside. But it could be a busy energy of success, of drive, of passion, of motivation, or it could be of fear, obsessions, whatever those lower energies. Stay above that energy here, because you know when you start to kind of go down the rabbit hole. You know, Libra, when your scales are starting to kind of slip and get to the bottom here, and they're starting to be a little wonky, you know what to do to kind of get your scales back to balance. So finding your center when the outside world becomes hectic, because it does. There's a lot of heavy energy going on in the world. So when those scales start to get a little heavy here, it says, stop and ask yourself, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Don't let those external things, because even though it sounds a little counterintuitive here, saying yes, a reflection of the outside world is what's going on inside you and vice versa here, but this is about you also staying calm, staying peaceful in the midst of chaos, even if that chaos is out of your control, Libra. Your mission here is to bring love and light to the world. Next, we have self-love. Make sure you are filling your own cup, because Libra, you are the energy that embodies beauty and love and peace and balance here. So now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love isn't simply a state of mind about just feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. That's what you're doing too, is you're letting go of the things that no longer support your soul's growth. Maybe it's something physical, such as food, alcohol. It could be something such as energies of the people that maybe aren't uplifting to you. I mean, this could be anything in your life, Libra, that you're getting rid of or eliminating because it's just not beneficial to your soul's growth any longer. Support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. Some of you have, for one, loved ones that are coming in quite strongly, spirit communication. For two, others of you are really attracting kindred spirits, your soul tribe, friendships, the groups that you have been wanting to attract and manifest into your life. You're going to see evidence that you are fully supported, not just in the spiritual realm, but here in the earthly physical realm as well. So pay attention and be open to receiving and also to feeling that compassion and love that is coming into your energy. I love this. We have nature. A lot of you may be taking a little bit more time to spend in nature in the month of July. I mean, it's a very common month for outdoorsy activities, but this can be a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Libra, nature has so much to offer, so take this time, this month, to connect with the outdoors. Some of you really are able to listen to that voice within, become highly aware, gain that clarity by being outdoors, by being in the energy of animals, plants, nature, trees. So really beautiful. And then last but not least, whenever I get this card, immediately I think of the Ace of Wands. Inspire passion. Libra, if you've been feeling a little bit bored or routine, or feeling like you're ready to switch things up, whether it's in your career, your relationships, whether romantic, whether it's friendships or family, or just feeling like you want to kind of shake up your sense of purpose here, now is the perfect month to move forward. Take that next step, because it says life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Libra, you didn't come here to have things around you draining the soul. If anything, you're the opposite of that energy. You're excited that you have a blank canvas to work with, and then you can create and manifest anything that you want, because you are the painter. You are that creator. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Beautiful ending here for you, Libra. So just to highlight, Chariot energy, Six of Swords, you're getting yourself up out of a difficult situation. There will be triumphant success moving forward, letting go of the old once and for all, liberating yourself, whether it's just an internal belief or an energy, or it's an actual physical person, place, or situation that you are letting go of here. You're definitely on the right path, manifesting what it is that you want, and tuning in, because you're going to receive confirmation from Spirit that you are moving forward in a positive, constructive way here. But also, you're heading towards your dreams. So don't be afraid here, Libra, to take that big, scary leap. Big, beautiful things are happening for you. I hope this resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there, Libra, to those that need it most. Feel free to share, comment, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And thank you so much for letting me tune in. Lots of love.